Because we can't really bypass that Trapboy Freddy Lil Quita joint. That shit go off.
Yeah.
That, like, how did he come with a concept? Like, how did y'all create that?
So basically, my guy called me. My guy, his name is Hoodie Baby. One of the most genuine people that I met so far. He just, it's crazy because Hoodie got two personalities, but he always looking out for me. Like, he's always looking out. And he hit me and he said, yo, I got this this artist, you know, I'm working with Trapboy, send some beats over for him. And I was like, okay, cool. You my mans. I fuck with Trapboy. I see him moving around, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to work with him and Yella Beezy, so I know, and they both in Dallas, even though they don't know me, you know what I'm saying? They just see me around. They know of me, but they don't necessarily know me. And I sent over a whole bunch of beats. The crazy thing about that beat is DJ Duffy brought that beat to me. It was a producer named Crew Chef. He had made the beat, and once again, it was like almost on the same thing as with Nate. And it's like, it's crazy because all producers go through this, because I have beats that I might send out and a person might hear and be like, well, it's almost there, but it ain't there yet. And then that next producer takes it over the top. Like, it'd be a lot of those situations in the industry. So that happened, and she was like, yeah, I like this beat, but it's missing something and it just don't flow to where I need it to flow. What do you think? And I heard it and I was like, yeah, this beat needs some work. You know what I mean? So I asked her to get the sessions from Crew Chef. Crew Chef sent it over, and I went in on that. Whole. I made the drums that, like, it turned out to be a really good record.
Was that sample always in it?
Oh yeah. So I think I don't know where Crew Chef is from, but he put that sample in there. And a lot of people used that sample before, but I was like, I don't care, because you know what I mean? It's a sample. It is what it is. A lot of people use it, but I was like, whatever. And when we did it, I did it for Duffy, and it was a cool record, but Duffy just did not know what she wanted to do. She didn't know if she wanted to be an artist. She didn't know if she wanted to be a DJ. She didn't know if she wanted to be a CEO. She just didn't know what she wanted to do. So she was sitting on it for a long time. So I was like, well, if you're gonna sit on this, I'm gonna sell it, because I know people gonna like this in Texas.
Yeah.
So she didn't want to use it, so I gave it to Tay Money. Got in the studio with Tay Money. She rewrote something to it with my homeboy Noivelle. And it was a smash. Her version was hot. She never put it out. Like, I don't know what it is with artists where they just don't put stuff out. Like, so I'm like, me, if you don't put nothing out and you don't buy it, it's not yours. So I sent it to Trapboy. I wasn't even in the studio. I think Trapboy was recording in LA at the time. And I sent it to Trapboy and recorded it, and Hoodie sent it to me, and Hoodie said, yo, this record crazy. This gonna be his single. And me personally, I like beats that's intricate. That really wasn't intricate beat to me. Yeah. It was very simple. And I'm not really the one for simple beats. So it was one of my least favorite beats that I ever did. And Trapboy rapped on it. And when they said they was gonna put it out as a single, I heard it and I was like, yo, Trapboy ate this. Like, he really ate this. And it sounded like some lunch table type freestyle type of record. I was like, yo, this is like, he bringing it back almost to the Neptune days. So I was like, this could work. So when Trapboy put it out, the first thing that I noticed was the kids and the girls was going crazy. And this is before the video came. The kids and the girls was going crazy. And I hit Trapboy and I hit Hoodie and I said, yo, kids like this record. I was like, I don't know, this could be a big one. I was like, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I haven't had a big one yet, so I don't know the feeling, but I'm looking at the way kids and women dictate how music goes, and this could be the one. So we put it out. And it was cool. People was messing with it. No DJs was really playing it like that. And then all of a sudden, we did the video, and they dropped the video, and it went crazy, it went viral. And after that, then the kids was really getting behind it, and the women, they was really getting behind it. Then the DJs ain't had no choice. And then Trapboy Freddy, being so humble as he is, they was already messing with him. Like, people in the city love Trapboy. So They was already like, well, we gonna do whatever we can to help you. And next thing I know, I go out of town for the whole month of December. I come back, I even got a video on my story. I get in the car every time I turn the radio on, the song on the radio. So I'm like, this is nuts. I hit him, I said, bro, do you know your song is on the radio like all the time? And he was just like, you know, it's love. And I'm like, man, let's take it all the way. We take it all the way, you never know. It could change my life, it could change your life, you know what I'm saying?
So the girl in that sample of that song, is she from Dallas? Like, where did that
song? Yo, I don't know. I think she live in San Antonio right now, but I think she from like...
So she from Texas?
She from Texas, but I think she like from one of them like rural areas of Texas. And she was, I want to say 14, 15 at the time. She about 26, 25 right now.
Is she in the video?
So everybody was asking if that was a girl. No, she wasn't.
Okay.
She wasn't in the video.
So how did that clearance on that part go with her?
It was a little rough. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, I keep it G all the time. It was only rough because people don't understand the music business. So it's like people want that dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't hear nothing but that dollar. Like that dollar speak to them. So it was like I'm trying to get her to get the clearance. Like, look, we're gonna give you this percentage and we're gonna push it, and it's gonna be a record, and then you'll get your money on the back end. But it really didn't work out like that. She didn't really understand what back end percentage was and stuff like that. And on a song like this, you want that back end percentage. You know what I'm saying? Right. That front end money. If this song do what it do, trust me, you want that back end money. And you know, it was a lot of going back and forth to get it done. And then we wanted to use her clip in the music video, and she was being complicated about using it in the music video because she wanted to get paid. So, you know, I had to tell Hoodie, and it was just, I don't like being the middleman. I don't like to deal with that. The label's supposed to deal with that. They're supposed to call her and text her, do whatever, not me, you feel what I'm saying? And once we got the money stuff situated, I told her, like, you know, you're gonna get paid, and, you know, they didn't even pay her. So she signed off on it. They didn't pay her in time. So she called me, you know, harassing me, like, yeah, they ain't send my money, like, you know, like that. And it was just like, I'm not trying to, I hit Hoodie immediately. I said, bro, I'm not trying to deal with this, but I'm a producer, bro. Like, I shouldn't be having to deal with this. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we ended up giving her money, and then everything went good. Song went viral, went big. Now she making merch. You know what I'm saying? Now she's selling Hold Up Big Baby t-shirts. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like,
shout out to her though.
You see what I'm saying? Like you made this record. We told you this record was going to do this. Like, we couldn't have did this record without you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was just one of them things. Everything is good now. All is well now. Trapboy's showing her mad love. She's selling her merch. I hope she makes $1 million off of it. But yeah, it was just a complicated thing. I don't like to get into the business stuff, like, but you know, somebody got to do it.